Eva Trade.
Hello dear friends, I'm happy to welcome you to my channel. Today we are going to have an exciting trading session where I will show you how to trade using our Telegram bot. I will be opening trades with a 5-minute expiration time, starting with an initial balance of $2,000. Subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, and don't forget to follow our Telegram channel via the link in the description. Enjoy the video. First, I will open Pocket Option and select a currency pair to trade. Today it will be the Euro and Canadian dollar with a 92% payout. I will then switch to the bot to get a signal, choosing classic pairs and a 5-minute expiration time. I've received a signal to open a trade for a downward movement. I will go back to Pocket Option and open a $400 trade. While our first trade in progress, let's talk about the basics of successful trading. First and foremost, it's about knowledge and understanding of the market. Continuous learning and analysis are the keys to successful trades. Use charts, news, and economic indicators to make informed decisions. Secondly, discipline is essential. Stick to your strategy and don't let emotions take over. And of course, risk management. Never invest more than you can afford to lose. These principles will help you become a successful trader. Now let's fast forward and see how our first trade performs. The trade has successfully closed. I will go back to the bot to get another signal, selecting the Euro and Canadian dollar with a 5-minute expiration time. This time I have received a signal to open a trade for an upward movement. Let's continue our trading session. While we wait for the results of the second trade, let's discuss the role of emotions in trading. Emotions can be your worst enemy in the market. Fear and greed often lead to poor decisions. It's crucial to stay calm and composed, even if something goes wrong. Develop a clear plan and stick to it. Remember, every failure is a lesson and it helps you become stronger and more experienced. Now let's fast forward and see how our trade performs. The trade has successfully closed and we have taken a profit of 92%. I see that the payout has slightly decreased, so I will choose a different currency pair. For example, the Swiss franc and Japanese yen, which currently has a 92% payout. I will go back to the bot. I'm choosing our currency pair and setting a 5-minute expiration time. I've received a signal to open a trade for a downward movement. While the third trade is in progress, I want to tell you about various strategies and approaches in trading. There are many strategies ranging from short-term ones like scalping to long-term ones like position trading. It's important to find the strategy that suits you best. Experiment with different methods, analyze the results, and adapt your strategy depending on the market. Remember that success comes with experience and continuous learning. It's also important to consider the time frames that you're comfortable with, whether it's day trading, long-term trading, or short-term trading, like 1, 3, or 5 or 10 minutes. Now let's fast forward and see how our trade performs this time. The trade has successfully closed. I will return to the bot and get a signal on the same currency pair. The bot gives a signal to open a trade for an upward movement. Friends, while the fourth trade is in progress, let's talk about capital management. This is one of the most important aspects of trading. Capital management involves determining the size of your trades and distributing risk. Never risk your entire capital on one trade. Divide your capital and invest wisely. This way you can minimize losses and maximize profits. Remember, proper capital management helps you maintain balance and reduce emotional stress when making decisions. Now let's observe the outcome of the next trade. The trade has closed successfully. I will go back to the bot for a signal. I have received a signal to open a trade for a downward movement. While our fifth trade is in progress, I want to draw your attention to the importance of analysis in trading. There are two main types of analysis: technical and fundamental. Technical analysis relies on charts and indicators and helps identify entry and exit points. Fundamental analysis, on the other hand, considers economic and financial data, news, and events. By combining these two methods, you can make more informed and balanced decisions in the market. Don't forget to analyze trading volume, which can give additional clues about market sentiment. Now let's continue observing our trade in fast forward mode. This time the trade closed at a loss. It happens, but we don't get discouraged and move on to the bot for another signal. The bot gives a signal to open a trade for a downward movement. I will go back to pocket option and open a downward trade, doubling the previous entry amount to cover the loss from the last trade. While the sixth trade is in progress, let's discuss trading psychology. Psychology plays a huge role in making trading decisions. It's crucial to manage stress and stay calm in any situation. Successful traders know that the market can be unpredictable and are always prepared for any outcome. Practice meditation, exercise, and find ways to relax to maintain emotional balance. Understanding your own psychological reactions will help you avoid impulsive decisions and act more rationally. Now let's fast forward and see how our trade performs using the Martingale method to cover the loss from the previous trade. The trade closed successfully. Let's try to get one last signal for today and return to the bot. Once again, the bot gives a signal to open a trade for a downward movement. I will go back to pocket option and open a $400 trade. While the seventh trade is in progress, I want to talk you about technical indicators. Indicators show trends, support and resistance levels, and overbought or oversold movements. Study and use indicators in your trading to improve results. Remember that each indicator has its own characteristics, and combining several indicators can give more accurate signals for decision making. Indicators can become a powerful tool in your arsenal, so study, test, and feel free to ask questions. I will be happy to answer them and help you. Now let's fast forward and observe our trade. The trade closed successfully, and with that I'm wrapping up today's trading session. So, dear friends, our trading session has come to an end. Today I opened 7 trades and only one of them was a loss. However, thanks to the Martingale method, we successfully covered that loss by increasing the size of the next trade and restoring our balance. This demonstrates the importance of having a risk management strategy and not giving into emotions when faced with losses. Our successful trades today brought us good profits and strengthened our confidence in the chosen strategy. The key takeaway is to keep learning and adapting to the market. Every day we gain new experience that helps us become better and more successful in trading. Thank you for being with me today. Subscribe to the channel, hit the like button and share your thoughts in the comments. Also, don't forget to follow our Telegram channel via the link in the description to stay updated on new trading sessions and get useful materials. See you next time, and I wish you successful trading.
Yeah.